What's up everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Channel Review. As you can tell by the title of this video, today we're kicking off the series by reviewing H3h3 Productions. If you are unfamiliar with how this series will be structured, my last video explains the basics, so be sure to check it out on the annotation on my right if you want. But with all that being said, let's get right into the review.
Wow, Ethan, great move. Keep it up. Proud of you.
H3h3 Productions first began in May of 2011 and is co-ran by Ethan and Ela Klein. Ethan was born and raised in California, going to college at UC Santa Cruz and graduating in 2009 with a BA in creative writing, while Ela is from Israel, who came to live with Ethan in the States around 2008 to 2009, around the same time he graduated from Santa Cruz. Ela actually served for 2 years in the Israeli army before meeting Ethan. Anyway, the two met on Ethan's trip to Jerusalem on his Jewish birthright trip, and as stated before, eventually Ela traveled across the world to be with Ethan, and the two, well, they've become star-crossed lovers ever since. The two have been together for more than 8 years, and they eventually married in 2012. It wasn't until 2013 when they started beginning to consistently upload videos onto the channel. The first upload started with the cleverly titled Wiping, and to their credit, for only being on YouTube for 4 short years, they have managed to gain over 3.6 million subscribers on their main channel H3h3 and 1.3 million subscribers on their second channel, Ethan and Ela. The channel H3h3 Productions holds a variety of comedic content that ranges from lighthearted sarcasm to off-the-wall crazy satire. The channel first began a following by uploading minute-long EXE clips, mostly of memes that were edited together by the channel for others to use in their videos.
Aerate it, warm it up, driving up, get that top note, that cream, pure vanilla, sweeteners.
But what the channel is most well known for is its reaction videos.
Kissing pranks, sex, and BJs for couples. Woo! Sounds hot.
The H3h3 React videos stood out because of Ethan's wacky and snide comments after watching segments of the video.
Whoa, advanced physically on her. That sounds sexy. That sounds playful and fun and brotherly.
Some of Ethan's most popular React videos have included such YouTube personalities and celebrities like Prank Invasion, Papa John's, DJ Khaled, and also my personal favorite, the good old Bradbury Boys. I mean, who could forget? It's Ethan!
Guys, this is Mo. This is Ethan.
This is Ethan.
This is Ethan.
This is Ethan.
And most of the people that I listed off, they have transcended into memedom and are now recurring jokes on the channel. Once their React videos started to take off, the channel then tried to experiment a little bit by going into comedic skits as well as parodies of popular trends on the internet. And one of these skits that they tried out turned into the most popular video on their channel with now more than 14 million views, Vape Nation. As of late, the channel has culminated into a collection of different types of videos, ranging from vlogs, joint videos with Ela and Ethan now, a newly formed podcast, and of course, different forms of their popular reaction videos. Personalities on YouTube, in my opinion, are one of the most important recruitment tools for drawing new people to your channel. A channel's content directly flows from the personality of the YouTuber, and Ethan's personality shines bright and reflects a certain tone on his videos. Ethan's personality can be described as outgoing, enthusiastic, and very outlandish in his character. These characteristics are portrayed in spades in a good majority of Ethan's React videos.
DJ Khaled's kissing a girl. He made it, guys. Whoa!
But when I see they work at their best is in videos of his comedy skits like Vape Nation or my favorite, Ethan joins a 90s boy band. Ethan had to describe it himself, he would say that he is not shy when it comes to the art of the goof. If the man wants to wear more than 200 shirts and go shopping at a grocery store, then he'll do it. If he wants to walk around New York looking like a walking weed leaf and coughing everywhere he goes, then he'll do it. He shows that he's not afraid to express whatever wacky persona he's going for. And hey man, that takes guts. In some of his videos, what I most like about Ethan is that he's not afraid to call out bullshit when he knows that something is wrong, talking about very controversial topics going on in either politics or on YouTube by taking a very serious comedic approach with it.
As a Jewish person, I'm not offended. And this is the problem with this manufactured outrage. People getting offended for people who are not offended. You don't need to get outraged on my behalf, okay? Hitler standing on a pulpit screaming, "Let's kill all the Jews," is not the same as PewDiePie doing a little goof on Fiverr. Context matters. Use your fucking brain, guys.
The personality that Ethan shows in his videos is reflective of who he is as a person. This makes him one of the most real YouTubers around, and which makes his content more diverse and also more enjoyable to watch. This segment is used to describe the relationship between the channel and the YouTube community, whether it's just its audience or beyond. Both Ethan and Hila are very engaged with their viewers on and off of YouTube. Like other creators, they mostly use Twitter and Reddit for their interactions, having their own subreddit with almost 200,000 followers on it alone. But as they've grown in popularity, they have reached out and collaborated with many other big names on YouTube. Some of these collaborations involve JonTron, who is actually a really close friend of theirs, Filthy Frank, Michael from Vsauce, and PewDiePie. But perhaps the best aspect of Ethan and Hila's contribution to the YouTube community was when they decided to take crowdfunded money that was intended for their use to fight against a copyright case, and they took the money and put it into a separate account in which they called FUPA, the Fair Use Protection Account. At least that's what I think it's called. And they used the money from this account to help out smaller creators on YouTube that are going through copyright strike cases just like the one that they are still fighting themselves. And they are doing this as a selfless act, all in the name to help protect fair use on YouTube. In conclusion, the channel H3h3 Productions is a standout channel in the realm of YouTube comedy. With Ethan's wacky and outlandish personality, he is able to provide a certain level of hilarity to his videos that is both unconventional but very unique. The React videos that have made the channel popular today are now a staple of the React genre on YouTube, and are now beloved by many others due to Ethan's entertaining goofiness. And thanks to both Ethan and Hila's work to help members of the YouTube community with FUPA, they have helped hundreds of other content creators, all in the name of free speech. So if you love goofy and off-the-wall humor, meme culture, or just down-to-earth YouTube couples, then definitely H3h3 Productions is worth a watch. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.